Fisa Foundation presents the Girlfriends Project by Pittsburgh AIDS Task Force.
HIV is 100% preventable, and there's ways that you can prevent yourself from getting HIV if you know the proper information.
African American women are 15 times more likely to contract HIV than white women.
For therapy to work, you have to go and get treatment for HIV before it becomes AIDS.
African American women enter treatment later than any other demographic group, and at the time they enter treatment, 72% are already diagnosed with AIDS.
In the United States, AIDS is the leading cause of death among African American women between the ages of 25 and 34.
My name is Lisa Dukes, and I'm the coordinator with the Girlfriends Project. If you host a Girlfriends Project party,
Women host house parties where everyone learns to reduce their risk of getting HIV.
the hostess will get a $50 gift card incentive.
Having the Girlfriend program come into my house and talk about HIV and AIDS and why you think you're at risk or not at risk made it really free and easy, and it was very relaxed.
I think what's big that the community really don't recognize is that the impact for HIV and AIDS among African American women is so extremely high.
Everybody thinks that you can get it by kissing.
Some of the things that we do talk about at the Girlfriends parties is self-esteem, drug and alcohol abuse, how to be safe, how not to be safe.
In domestic violence relationships, there's often sexual violence. Women are often unable to negotiate the use of birth control, the use of condoms, and the timing and of sexual encounters, so they need to learn about protecting
How
themselves.
about if I just really explain to you about kissing and transmission of HIV? Testing is free and testing is optional. It's a swab test, it's just as effective as a blood test. Testing is painless. You know what I mean? You're just gonna swab inside of your mouth. I can test her in the privacy of her own space and then take her test result directly back to her. That's another part of the program that makes it so unique.
This fear, somehow we have to cut through it. And it seems like the Girlfriends Project does that on so many different levels.
This looks like it could be a more of a cutting edge approach to giving information to groups of women.
As far as you realizing you drinking or not paying attention, having sex without a condom, that you can catch AIDS, you can catch HIV. It changed all our lives.
Girlfriends Projects helps women empower themselves to know the proper information. It gives them an opportunity to get tested, to know your status. It helps us not put ourselves at risk.
Since 2008, the Girlfriends Project has engaged 500 women at over 50 house parties. Nearly all of these women were engaging in behaviors that put them at risk for HIV, and none of them had been tested. 3 months after the parties, Pittsburgh AIDS Task Force gets back in touch with the women to see how they're doing with the information. Most of them had made changes in their lives that help keep them safer, changes that stick. Most people don't think of HIV as a women's health issue, but it is. Fisa Foundation is so proud to support Pittsburgh AIDS Task Force and the Girlfriends Project. Fisa Foundation awards grants to nonprofit organizations in southwestern Pennsylvania, celebrating 100 years of improving the lives of women, girls, and people with disabilities. For more information, go to www.fisafoundation.org.